Hey everybody, Scott Perlmuter here to talk to you today about an unpaid wage issue that we see pretty often in our practice that arises in the restaurant industry, and that is improper tip pooling. So most employees that are in the restaurant industry are entitled to minimum wages and overtime under federal and state law. However, those of you who work in the industry probably know, if you're paid at least $30 a month in tips, your minimum wage requirements are lower than the rest of the working world. If you make that $30 a month in tips, your minimum wage is only $4.15 an hour, which is half of the minimum wage that most people in Ohio are entitled to, which is $8.30 an hour. So the improper tip pooling issue comes up in that a lot of restaurants require their tipped employees to pool their tips together at the end of their shift, and then it gets divided among the tipped employees. And the issue comes up if those tip pools, if any of the money gets directed to the house or to any of the employees that are not entitled to tips, that don't receive tips regularly as part of their job. If that happens, it's a big no-no. It blows up the entire tip pool, and basically the employer is required to make up all the difference of minimum wage that their employees are paid, and if the employees work overtime hours, it increases the per hour rate that they have to pay them for those overtime hours. So if you work in a restaurant and you have questions about the way that your employer is compensating you and illegal tip pool possibilities, give us a call.